Alright, what's good, y'all? We back with another video, man. Today we in here for a very interesting topic, bro. Jay-Z dark secret past exposed, man. And now on this channel, you guys already know, at this point in time, we literally expose the industry and the things that they're doing. Not just just to do it. We do it because it's very informative to actually know, so we can be able to strip ourselves from their money-making schemes of degrading our black community. That's exactly why we do these videos, because that's exactly what they're doing, man. So without further ado, let's jump into this video. Let's get it.
All is well. Thank you for joining me for this Truth Talk episode. In today's episode, we're going to be talking about Jay-Z's dark secret past. But before you begin, those who run the music industry are known to take advantage of upcoming artists who are trying to make it. Artists who are willing to do anything to make it to the top. One thing I have noticed is that the artists that get taken advantage of the most are often young female artists. Many young female artists enter the industry eager to make it to the top, and they're willing to do anything to get there. The industry.
Did you guys just hear what they said? So the biggest thing of I want you guys to understand why we're doing this video. In our community involved with the rap industry, it's been like 50 years, right? So it's been really 50 years of them building, cultivating, and having a great structure of how they're running this system to degrade black men, and now heavily they're doing the woman. So just understand this video. And
keepers take advantage of this and use a promise of an opportunity to have their way with these young women. These young girls in the industry end up having to go from executive to executive, sleeping their way to the very top. This is the unspoken rule in the music business. And sadly, women have to deal with it to this very day. So many of the biggest female artists that are at the top today had to go through this themselves. There are many gatekeepers in the music industry that are rumored monsters who prey on any young female that gets in the game. The younger the better for these type of guys. These men are rumored to require a different type of payment to be able to grant an artist a deal or a favor. One of those men is allegedly P. Diddy, one of the hip-hop gatekeepers. Diddy is rumored to take advantage of women and even men artists trying to make it in the industry.
Yo, this nigga 100% is just a demon just slithering through the...
So many people in the industry are saying it, it's hard to deny. Even his former bodyguard...
Yo, Diddy is so young still, bro. We don't even know how old is P. Diddy. We're not going to go there, but this man is so young still, and he has so much time to continue to do what he's doing. And the music industry is only going, like, once we catch and people like me continue to do videos like this, and people start understanding, because there's so many people that still don't understand. Like, these women out here listen to Sexy Red, listen to Soki, whatever her name is, listen to Cardi B, listen to Megan Thee Stallion, listen to all these artists that look glossed up, beautiful, with a masculine energy. They listen to them gladly, and they go to the club and they throw it back. Like, that doesn't serve you at all. But
employers close to him have come out and accused Diddy of doing this. It starts to become clear that Diddy is definitely one of those monsters in the industry.
Yep.
A good example of this is his current relationship with Young Miami, who's 29 years old. Diddy is 53 years old, meaning he's 24 years older than Young Miami. When she was born, Diddy was already a 24-year-old man. But just imagine the opportunity Diddy has gotten for Young Miami since the relationship started. As sick as it is, this is how the music industry works. Another hip-hop gatekeeper that is rumored to behave like this is no other than Jay-Z. Jay-Z, who is praised by the entire music industry and looked at as a god in hip-hop, has a dark past that most people don't know about. In today's world, Jay-Z is looked at as one of the most successful men in hip-hop. The fact that he is married to Beyonce, who is considered one of the biggest female artists in the world, only makes him even bigger. But what this really means is that a man like Jay-Z has immense power. And just like P. Diddy,
Bro, just imagine Jay-Z, Beyonce, if they use their power to do good. If they use their power to evolve and cultivate the black community rather than just tarnish it and make it lower just because they keep getting money at the top. That's all they're doing. That's why he throws up, because he's always at the top and he just keep black people below him.
To have his way.
Imagine they just used it for good to evolve
most people see Jay as just a great rapper and a businessman who made it to the top. They fail to realize that he has a dark past he works hard to keep hidden. Just like P. Diddy, Jay-Z seems to be into women who are a lot younger than him. For instance, When we look at his relationship with his wife of many years, Beyonce, you see exactly my point. Jay-Z and Beyonce are seen as a hip-hop royal couple, the king and queen of hip-hop, a relationship that's so
Literally.
favored and praised by the industry. People pray they can be in a...
If you can look at it back in like Egyptian times, these like ruling a community and ruling over a nation, you gotta look at Jay-Z and Beyonce for per se of what they are. They rule the music industry. They have every word and everything to say about the music industry. There's so many songs that Beyonce wrote for people, so many things that she done behind closed doors for multiple women artists that we don't even know about. Same thing with Jay-Z. They are literally the king and queen of the music industry. That's what it is. And the crazy part about it is we're using music to destroy our people, and that's what I'm talking about. They're having a reign of destroying the black community instead of
for a couple like Jay and Beyonce, but fail to realize how disturbing this relationship truly is. Beyonce met Jay-Z all the way back in the late 90s, when she was between the ages of 17 through 19. She claims she met Jay back in 1999, and just 1 year later, they will start their pub.
We all like to shop around for the biggest.
Jay would go on to eventually marry Beyonce, and they ended up becoming hip-hop's most loved couple. The big issue with this is that people seem to forget at just what age Jay-Z met and started dating Beyonce. Beyonce claims she met Jay back in 1999, when Jay-Z was already a 30-year-old man. Even if Beyonce was 18, Jay was already 12 years older than her. But think about it, Beyonce was barely 18, which to me shows Jay was definitely attracted to women that are as young as 18 and maybe even younger. Honestly, the possibility of Jay meeting Beyonce and hooking up with Beyonce before she was 18 is also highly possible. Beyonce is smart enough not to reveal that she had been with Jay since before she was of age. The fact that she was 18 at the time is revealing on its own, and it can also prove they have been hanging out since before then. Jay and Beyonce got together, and her career took off to new heights. It's not a coincidence at all. Jay was already the big rap star with infinite connections by the time he met the 18-year-old Beyonce. I firmly believe that grown men, especially 30-year-old men, who go after girls that just turned 18 years old, are into women that are below that age. If they were attracted to her at 18, they were attracted to her at 16 and 17 as well. I have seen so many people online who wait till famous young girls turn 18
Beyonce,
to then beg them to start an OnlyFans like Bad Baby did. People don't realize how toxic this is for our society. The fact that Jay, at the grown age of 30 years old, went after an 18-year-old Beyonce lets you know what kind of girls he's really into. While some people are just going to look at this and say it's not that bad.
Damn, look how beautiful Beyonce is. Let's just take it. She's beautiful. I understand why a lot of people praise her these days. She's very beautiful, but look at this with Beyonce right here. She ain't know nothing evil. He corrupted her mind. Grabbed her while she was young, just like Satan does. And then when you get older, it's just autopilot because you've been prepping her small by small, piece by piece, piece by piece. Anything small has a great outcome at the end, bro. He literally just got her when she was young, prepped her, looked at her and was like, damn, you gonna... Boom, I'm already the king of this shit. You gonna be the queen of this shit. And look where we're at today. Literally.
18, which is legal, and they're still married to this day, so they obviously loved each other.
Before her shoot was legal,
Jay, who was a big star at the time on top of hip-hop, might have taken advantage of a young Beyonce who was up and coming and willing to do anything to make it. I myself would not all be surprised if Beyonce, who was only 18, got with a 30-year-old Jay-Z because of the opportunities
Beyonce's 42 years old, and he'd been with her when she was 17. You know how much prep time that is? 42 subtract 17. He's been with her for my whole life. I'm 27. He's been with her for 25 years. You know how much prepping that is? And how from there until we are today, because I'm 27 years old, right? He's been prepping her to build this whole new music industry of what it is today. My whole life. It's crazy.
They took complete advantage of that, and Beyonce wasn't even his only victim. Foxy Brown was a successful female rap artist in the late 90s and early 2000s.
Damn,
she had signed a major record deal with Def Jam all the way back in 1996 when she was only 16 years old. The same label Jay-Z was the biggest artist on. Jay actually played a large role in Foxy being signed to Def Jam, as he had worked with her early on. Back then, Jay-Z was seen very close to the young Foxy, and the rumor was that Jay-Z was actually being intimate with Foxy back in 1994 when they first started making music together. Jay-Z recorded Ain't No with Foxy Brown back in 1994, even though the song wasn't released until 1996. In 1994, Foxy was no older than 15 years old. People believe at this point in time, Jay-Z, who was 25 years old at the time.
Alright, y'all, we gonna end the video right there, man. I guess y'all get the hint, man. The whole video, why I put this up here, was to understand that he literally rooted the way everything is today, bro. I promise you, you guys literally seen before the reign of Beyonce being exactly who she is today. Jay-Z literally prepped her from when she was little, 17 years old, not even of age, and he was with her, to prep her, build her, manipulate her, control her, turn her evil. And she has birthed so many new artists of what it is today. And Mastermind Jay, that's it, Mastermind Jay. And now they're the roaring king and queen of the music industry. And today the music industry literally is